Okay, so this video is going to be all about the pros and cons of wearing dentures. Over almost the 2 years that I've been wearing dentures, this is going to be my point of view of what I think about the good and the bad of wearing dentures is. So I'm going to start with the bad, and I'm going to save the good for last. Okay, so the very first one is telling people you wear dentures. To me, that is a con. It could be embarrassing because a lot of questions can start being asked, like, why did you lose your teeth? Obviously, you didn't take care of him. A lot of people would be passing judgments of why you're wearing dentures. So to me, that's an embarrassing thing, is especially if you're in a new relationship, you just met this man or woman, and here they think you got the most beautiful teeth, and yet you still haven't told him or her that you wear dentures. That's a very embarrassing thing to reveal to somebody because you just don't know how they're going to feel about it. But truly, if they cared about you, you would, they wouldn't care. So, as for me, I'm in a new relationship. He knows that I wear dentures now. I told him. I took him out in front of him. He still cared about me. He didn't care about whether if I wore dentures or not. It's funny though. He made one comment, which I will leave till last. But, so yeah, for me, right now, I still have a hard time, like, fully taking out my teeth, like, at nighttime. I still struggle with that. Even though I know he knows that I wear them, he knows what I look like without teeth, he's seen my YouTube videos, and, um, but to me, it's an embarrassing thing. It's just knowing that I don't have any teeth. Um, it's just, to me, it's embarrassing. But he likes me for me, not because of my teeth. So that is one con. The other con for me was I never wore lipstick when I had my teeth, my natural teeth, because every single time you wore lipstick, it really made your teeth stand out. I don't know if any of you guys have the exact same problem, but that's exactly what, you know, why I didn't wear lipstick. It just made them stand out. So to me, I thought that, okay, so if I didn't wear lipstick, people are not going to really notice my teeth. But as you guys saw, what my teeth look like, my teeth were pretty bad. So I never wore lipstick when I had my natural teeth. I couldn't smile. That's another thing. I was too embarrassed to smile. My teeth were horrible. I was ashamed to even talk to people, to even laugh. When I laughed, if this looks familiar to you guys, when you guys laugh like this, or you talk to people like this, that's what I did for almost all my life because I was too embarrassed to talk to people, to smile, just because I knew if I smiled or if I talked a lot, they would see my teeth. And back then, my teeth were really, really bad. I mean, you guys saw them. And that was just embarrassing because I just didn't want anybody to see my teeth. And excuse the noise in the background, that's my kids. They just all got home from school, so. Okay, so the other con to me was it took time to eat with dentures, to eat and speak with dentures. You had to relearn how to talk. You had to relearn how to eat again. Because these are not your natural teeth. With your natural teeth, you can just eat like normal. With these, you can't really feel like the food because of the top plate in your mouth. So, eating was something that I had to get used to. I had to start with soft foods and then gradually, build my food up a little bit. Started with crackers. For a while I couldn't eat peanuts. But you know what? Even with peanuts and nuts and things like that, even biting into an apple, I couldn't even do with my natural teeth. If I did that with my natural teeth, they broke. I remember I was eating cashews one day and one of my teeth ended up breaking. So it's actually kind of nice knowing now that I can eat anything now. I mean, anything. I don't have a problem eating, and my teeth are not glued in. I don't use adhesive. I haven't used adhesive for a very long time. And even with me getting used to eating without any adhesive, even if my dentures were a little loose, the top ones aren't because I have a soft free line. But these ones, I don't have a soft free line. And they are a little loose. I need to do another soft free line on the bottoms. But I noticed that I think, my gums have shrunk a little bit because they are loose. But you know what? Even though that they are loose, I can still eat. I made myself get used to eating. I can eat steak, peanuts, anything I want, I can eat. So if any of you guys are watching this video and you guys are really having a hard time eating with your new teeth and you guys are still trying to get used to it, I hope this encourages you guys. Don't worry about it. It's going to take time to get used to eating again and to talking again. Just take baby steps. Just know that you being able not to eat anything you want is only the beginning. You guys, in time, will be able to eat anything you want. So don't worry about it. Just give yourself some time. Have patience with yourself. It will happen. It just takes time, just like a baby, who needs to learn how to walk. That's exactly how it is with teeth. We have to relearn again. Let's see. I already talked about that one. Excuse me, I'm looking down at my notes because I wrote them all down so I wouldn't forget them. This one goes with what I talked about telling, people you have dentures. Taking your teeth out at night and soaking them. Okay? Especially if you're an adhesive wearer, you can imagine it took me probably 30 minutes to an hour to clean my teeth because I had to take the adhesive off my gums. I mean, oh my God, it was so messy. And taking the adhesive off the dentures, it was just really messy, and that took a while. So that's the one con thing I hated about that, is wearing adhesive, just because of the mess and how long it took to clean them. Soaking them wasn't the big problem. The problem was taking off all the adhesive off your gums and dentures. So to me, that was a big con, and that was the big main reason why I made myself get used to eating without any adhesive. Okay. And this one goes with the very first one, telling people you have dentures, okay? Is not wearing your teeth in front of anybody, especially your spouse, your family, whatever. Just not wearing any teeth, being toothless. To me, that's a big con. It's being afraid of what people are going to think of you when you don't have your teeth in. I think of people, there's people out there who would probably make fun of you, that maybe you're afraid that you look bad, because your face does change when your teeth, come out. Especially because within the year after your extractions, your gums shrink. So your facial features do change a little bit in this area. Okay, so to me, I really don't take my teeth out at night. I mean, during the day. I don't hardly let anybody see me without teeth. Um, just because that's something I don't. Now, my kids, I mean, they've seen me without teeth. I don't care about that. I mean, I go and I can go throughout my house and not wear my teeth. I love drinking coffee without teeth. I love eating ice cream without teeth. There's things that I love to do and not have my teeth in. But like I said, like I'm in a new relationship. I'm still getting myself used to being okay with taking my teeth out, knowing that he's not gonna judge me like that. So it is taking time. I am gradually working up to that. So, but like I said, I'm still not fully there yet. Of just fully going all day without teeth and just having him sit here next to me and just being able to see me. I mean, yeah, I mean, like I said, he has seen me without teeth. So, but it's just still that, my personal, view of maybe what I think he thinks of me. But I know even though he doesn't think bad things about me, it's just, it's weird. It's a weird feeling, just being, not being able to let yourself fully go and just know, and say, you know what, who cares? If he can't love me for me and he can't love me without my teeth, then, we don't have to be in this relationship. But, but like I said, he doesn't think like that. He still cares about me deeply. He doesn't pass judgment on me. It's just something that I have to work through, that fear of just letting go of him being able to see me 100% without my teeth. So those are the cons that I thought for me of having dentures in. Everybody has different beliefs in what they think, their cons are. Everybody has different experiences. So these are my experiences, and and a lot of these are fears that we just have to get over. Don't worry about what other people think of you. It's only you that matters and what your opinion is. So, I mean, I'm trying to tell that to myself too. So, it was a different story when I was married because my ex-husband, he saw me with my bad teeth. He knew what my teeth looked like after all the extractions. He saw me for 2 months without teeth. So, and I was married to him for 19 years. So, I didn't care. But I didn't care. He, because he was my husband and he went through this with me. Excuse me. But being in a new relationship is somebody new. It's somebody that I'm trying to get used to, and, being able to fully let go of myself and just be me, with teeth or no teeth. So it's a new experience. So excuse me. I'm still trying to get rid of this cough. Okay, so I'm going to move on to the pros. Okay, number one is lipstick. I was so happy when I got my teeth because why? I was able to wear red lipstick. And if you guys all know, when you have bad teeth, red lipstick really makes your bad teeth really stand out. But when you have nice teeth and you wear the red lipstick, it makes them look even more beautiful. So wearing lipstick was my number one pro with dentures. I absolutely love wearing it. All different shades. It's nice being able to wear lipstick for once in my life and just being able to smile and to talk to people and conversate with them and knowing that they're just not staring at your mouth. It's like, oh my God, look at her teeth. But they're actually saying, your teeth are really beautiful. I love your teeth. I mean, there's a lot of people that give me those compliments. Okay, number two. Like I said, I could smile. I can smile really big and not have to worry about that I have this tooth missing. You know, this one's cracked. They're brown. They're stained. But that I could actually smile and not worry about having bad teeth. It's nice. Okay, so third one, no more toothaches, no more infections, and no more visiting the dentist once all your procedures get done. It is nice knowing that you don't have to worry about infections. I had 7 infections going on in my body before all my teeth got extracted, and I was getting sick because of it. So it's nice knowing that I don't have to see a dentist again unless if I want newer teeth or whatever. But you know what? These teeth are working great. After the hard reline that I got, there is nothing wrong with these teeth. Not whatsoever. So I'm really happy with them. What I am thinking about doing, though, just to get off on the little side note, is I'm actually thinking about going to go see a denturist and actually getting a permanent soft reline in. So that way I don't have to keep on doing it myself. The last time I checked with a dentist about that, he said it was going to cost me like $260 something to do a permanent hard soft reline in my teeth. But if I do the permanent soft reline, then it'll be nice. You know, they'll fit even better. Okay. Now, some people say that when you get dentures, you can't taste your food. The food doesn't taste the same. That is not always true. With me, I actually can taste the food better. Food tastes great. I don't see a difference. I don't taste the difference. There is nothing different. To me, I think food tastes better. The palate doesn't get in the way when you chew. Of course, you have to make sure that your food is really chewed up really well before you swallow. Otherwise, you don't want to end up choking. So for me, food tastes great. Nothing changed with that. So if you guys have any worries about that you're not going to be able to taste the food once you get your dentures, put those fears to ease, because that is not always the case. Okay, so number 5 is you can pick your teeth color. You can pick your shape of your teeth of what you want your teeth to look like. This decision is all about you and what you want, not what your dentist wants, but how you want your teeth to look. So when you get your teeth, you make sure you decide on the best color that you want and the shape and how you want them to look, because you are the one that's going to be wearing these teeth, not your dentist. So that is another pro that I think, because you can customize it to however you want until you are satisfied and that you know that when you smile, you are so happy with your teeth. So that is, to me, I think that is a pro. Another one is you can be more sociable with people. Especially if you're somebody like me who's very sociable. Before, I wasn't really wanting to talk to people just because of how my teeth looked. But now, you know, that I have the smile, I love interacting with people because I'm not embarrassed to say hi, to talk to them, or I'm not embarrassed to, you know, think about what they're going to think of me when they see my teeth. I love talking to people. You know, I love interacting with them. I'm just a big sociable person. Another one is, and this is a big one, is that it boosts your confidence big time. I can't even say no more than that, but your confidence just goes up through the roof. You'd be amazed at how big of a difference of you getting new teeth like this, how better you feel about yourself because you have a beautiful smile. It makes your face look better. It really stands out. You'd be amazed that when you interact with people, the first thing that they see is your face. And if you don't have, like, really good teeth, people are really going to notice that. And I know people noticed that when I had bad teeth, because I could always see their eyes going down to my mouth. And, that was really embarrassing to me. So, because my teeth were really, really bad. So when I got these, I mean, my confidence went up. I was so happy, and I was so grateful for the teeth that I got. I was finally grateful, and I was satisfied that I was finally able to take care of my infections. Of course, I had to work through some fears of the extractions and going to the dentist and dealing with all that, but I'm glad I did. Now looking back, I'm really glad I did. I just wish I would have done it sooner. But that is basically the rundown of what I think about the pros and cons of wearing dentures are. So, if you guys have any questions, please, leave your comments below. I will get to them. I don't always answer them right away, but I will get to your questions. And we will see you guys in the next video.